Hello and welcome to Chatting with Cherubs with me, Morgan Release, the amazing
Josh Jones.
and even more amazing
Me.
Yeah.
Luke Smith.
Thanks for coming on the show, Luke.
Thanks for having me.
You were a difficult booking, man.
Yeah?
No, you're Josh's housemate.
Yeah. I live with Josh.
He's a comedian
Yes,
as well.
Yeah.
That's
It was
how
lovely.
we-
I haven't seen you in ages.
I know.
I'm so giddy to see you.
How long have you known each other?
We've known each other for ages.
Yeah, we've
Have we known each other longer than we've known each other?
How dare you? I've known you about 5 years, 6 years.
How long have we known each other?
Well, I've known you since before I started. Well, I knew about you before I started because you were going before me.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I remember seeing you around the South Wales scene a lot.
Yeah.
So I've been coming up to 7 years. So yeah, we probably all knew each other at the same time.
Oh. Can I... Your vest is really annoying me. There we go. It was twisted.
Oh, your collar is tucked in.
Oh, yeah, your collar's twisted as well.
All right. Relax. No, well, shut up. I was just saying I got this from a charity shop.
I know.
Yeah.
And that's not in a.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Well, from Nottingham.
Ooh.
Yeah, they have the best charity shops. Anyway, Luke.
How are you doing with the weather?
Not well. It's the hottest day of the year.
Yeah.
And it's too hot. But I'm just appreciating the air conditioning here, really.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We're so...
We was sat in the living room this
Yeah.
morning, and then I went and put stuff in the recycling bin, and I was like hit by the heat.
Yeah, it's
so
insane.
I got him to stand up. I shut the door just so we could open it and feel the same experience.
I felt it before I opened the door.
Yeah.
Really? Your house sounds wild.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yesterday, I was in the bathroom and I thought I felt heat emanating from the radiator. So I was like, "Oh my god, is someone like put the heating on?" And then I touched the radiator and it was cold. So I was just like, "Oh, I just feel heat emanating from everywhere."
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Lovely word, use of the word emanate, by the way.
Emanating.
Emanate.
Yeah.
Emanate.
Yeah.
Did you read
Yeah.
that yesterday?
Yeah,
you used that a lot already.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm working my way through the dictionary. I've gotten to E so far.
It was distribute the other day, wasn't it? Fanning tomorrow.
I'm so slow that I was like, what comes after F? I can't join in on the word bands.
On the word bands.
H.
H.
That would have been about a minute too slow.
It's G, isn't it? Isn't it?
E F G.
G?
Yeah, it is G.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, golly gosh, that was bad. How dare I?
We missed H again.
Hey, no, how?
How? Oh, how? I take my pardon.
I know me A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Is that right? Was that
You did get that
everything?
right.
Yeah.
My word, the quality of this podcast. To the same tune, musician. It's the same tune as Twinkle Twinkle, isn't it?
Yeah.
What?
ABC is the same. It's the same tune to Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Oh my god.
And Bar Bar Black Sheep as well. All the same.
Black Sheep. Oh yeah.
All the same writer. All the same.
Yeah. God, he's been around a while, hasn't he? Imagine the royalties on that.
You both can sing, both Welsh, both Welsh singers.
But also, have you got the Mediterranean skin as well? Why do Welsh people tan well?
I don't know. I'm not genetically Welsh.
What?
He was raised in Welsh by English people.
Yeah.
You're adopted.
Yeah.
By the Welsh?
I'm adopted by the Welsh. I wouldn't describe myself as English.
No, well, that's a lie.
Oh,
Do you
God.
want to hear what he did? Born and raised in Wales, in
Yeah.
Cardiff. How disgusting. You'll be disgusted as a Welsh person.
Yeah.
He was in America.
Yeah.
Someone asked him where he's from. Instead of explaining Wales, he said London.
Oh.
Yeah. They were like,
You know
"Are
that
you
door
English?"
you walked in?
Yeah, they were like, "Are you English?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah."
Oh.
Because he couldn't be
Yeah.
bothered explaining Wales.
Couldn't be bothered. Where are you? Boarding control? What's going on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so what would you call yourself? You don't call yourself English or Welsh?
No, I'll call myself, if I'm in Britain, I'll call myself Welsh.
Yeah.
And if I'm in Europe, I call myself Welsh.
Nice, but if you're
In America, it turns out that I call myself English.
Yeah, he was
I
in
didn't
Nashville.
want this to be recorded.
you lose all Welsh rights because
yeah, I
of
know.
this.
Yeah.
Oh, do you
can't
want this
sing-
cut out?
Yeah.
Do you?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
now- you
but
know-
I'm not happy about
You're
it.
no longer, you're no longer allowed to speak Welsh, sing, be aggressive in public.
Yeah.
Have
Drink
you ever
brains.
seen him be aggressive in public? Have you ever been
no.
aggressive in public?
No, I don't think so. I've been told off. Have you ever been told off in public
In what sort of sense?
Oh,
By
yeah.
that, I'm
by a
not-
stranger?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's kind of
no.
what I'm into. That.
That's why you litters.
Yeah. Oh, I would never litter.
I tell people off for littering all the time. It's one of
Yeah.
my
Yeah,
triggers.
No.
Yeah.
Never litter. Just full on murder. Kill.
Just like yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with whatever they've thrown on the ground, I murder them with it.
Yeah.
Takes ages with this paper. But it happened recently. I was on my way to just a little day festival thing, and just a kid chucked a can on the floor.
Oh my god.
I didn't realise he was a kid. I just went, "Excuse me, you dropped that."
Yeah.
I said, "Excuse me, no, I haven't stopped speaking. You guys, you want to turn around? Because I'm just behind you." Just
Yeah,
carried
yeah,
on
yeah,
doing that.
yeah,
Turned
yeah.
around, it was a kid. I think what he was like, "Oh God, I'm so sorry," and I felt so guilty because he's clearly just
Why
a
d-
kid. That's
But why were you apologising for telling him off for littering? Because you're still.
But no, he was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
What Morgan didn't tell you is he had his dick out for the entire story.
Turn around. You want to turn around?
He was in a playground.
Yeah. He dropped something.
Oh,
No, but I turned around. Sorry, I had to go with this person for chucking the can. They turned around. They were like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." I didn't realise it was just a teenager. I clearly swiped a can, taking a quick, cheeky, sneaky swig,
Yeah,
and just
yeah,
gone, "Oh, I'll
yeah.
get rid of the evidence." And they just went, he was so apologetic and sorry. I went, "Oh, fucking hell."
Well, yeah. I mean, you did the right thing.
Yeah, I felt really guilty for about a second. Enjoyed the rest of my day.
I don't think I've ever shouted at anyone in public.
No. I've been shouted.
Do you know
at.
what I have?
Have you?
Oh.
Yeah, I've been shouted at.
What?
I was so like a couple of years ago in lockdown when it was like hard to find toilets publicly.
Yeah.
It was I went to the fun fair and then in Putney and then was trying to but there weren't any like public toilets anywhere, and so I was like trying to find somewhere to go to the toilet. Anyway, I found this. We went outside of the fun fair, and there were these arrows pointing into like this little kind of bit like this sort of like shipping container thing.
Yeah.
There were toilets in there and stuff. So I was like, oh, okay, let's go in there and have a wee. So I had a wee, and then I come out, and then there was someone like stood in the toilets, and he was like, "Who are you? Who are you?" Like that. and I was like, "Oh, I'm just had a wee." And he was like, "This is a private event. This is a It was like a cricketer's like, it was like some like
Cricket private fun fair.
cricket like no. This is
It
out
was
of the
just a
fun
separate-
fair.
separate-
Just outside the
So
fun
you just
fair.
essentially walked into this like,
Yeah, this like cricket club or something.
you're a
And then
cricket crasher.
Yeah, I was a bit of a yeah, and he was just like, he was like, "Who are you?" And it's when you're put on the spot like that.
What did you say?
I was just
I'm you. From the past.
Mr. Wicket.
Yeah.
Mr. Wicket.
yeah. No, it was weird. It was like, oh no, I think I said like, because I was like, he was like, "Don't do it again," and it was like, okay, well I've done.
God,
it.
what a job's worth twat.
Yeah, he wasn't pleasant. No.
In that period where we were all like drinking on benches, but there was no
Yeah.
public toilets were open, we were drinking on the harbour side in Bristol, just on the bench. And it's about 4 hours into us all drinking on this bench, and our mate comes back from the toilet, and he goes, "Isn't it crazy? We're all shitting off there." And we had to go, "What?" He went, "Isn't it?" I'll bleep this out.
Was he?
He kept on going, "It's wild, isn't it wild? We're all shitting off there." He just
Was he shitting into the water?
shitting into the water. And we were like, he was like, no one's. it is weird that someone's shitting into the water, but we're not all shitting into the water. And then it instantly went into denial. That's why, yeah, I didn't say I was shitting in the water. It just went, you've clearly been shitting in the water.
How long was you out for? A couple of hours?
No, we were out for a good sort of like 3-4 hour stint.
That's not enough to start shitting in the water.
We're on the same team.
I must have. I must have been shouted at in public. Have you ever shouted in public?
Don't think I've done the shouting.
No,
Unless I get like really excited.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Like when you see something or
Yeah.
remember something.
Whoa, like I'm encouraging someone to do something.
Oh, brilliant.
Good job driving that bus or something. I don't know.
Thanks and carry on, drive. Well, you've shouted, haven't you?
Well, do you know, I've done it quite a few times and I'm trying to stop doing it because it's really fucking bitchy, but it's the worst thing I think I do to people. But do you know when someone doesn't say thank you or whatever, I always go, you're welcome. Like a sassy mum.
Yeah.
Like if I've held the door for a stranger or whatever and they just walk past me, I go, you're welcome. I just say it really loud.
Do it. I'm all up for that. I've been to therapy for anger issues, and rudeness is one of them. If someone tries to diminish your value or your contribution,
You was paying me to do that to you, man.
About you. I didn't know you had like anger things.
yeah.
Yeah, you want to see him wank. His bell ends come right off.
That's why I thought I'd give you permission to fail written on my wank arm.
No, yeah, I didn't really know this.
Yeah, I've been saying.
You don't seem like the type. I don't know what the type is.
Because he's cured.
Because I'm cured.
'Cause you're
Therapy
cured.
works. Therapy works. Yeah, I do a lot of CBT. It all really works. I journal a
that's
lot
good.
because I think. Wait.
I don't know why I'm laughing at you journaling. I'm so sorry.
Well, yeah, it's just 'cause-
That's bullying. No, no. Right, well done. No, but I was just imagining you just really angry drawing a picture. Wanker.
I thought you were like with a quill or something.
No,
Yeah, Emily Bronte in
Yeah.
it on the Dear Diary. Today I was caught up in
no,
traffic.
journaling's good. I tried writing a diary.
Yeah, I'm
Got
at the
boring
moment
after, like-
putting off catching up with my diary. I've got.
Do you write a diary?
Yeah.
Am I in it?
Yeah, I think you mentioned. I was like,
What do you say?
like I watched a film with Josh this evening.
Oh.
Or whatever.
Well, let me-
Am
so
I
got-
in yours?
No, it's been a little while since I have been doing proper full-on journaling. Cause I always do pages as well. So I don't do you can't journal for an hour. You have to journal for 3 pages because you can't.
Do you do the artist way thing? Do you the
Ish, yeah, because you can doss around for an hour, but you can't doss around for 3 pages. So that's why I always do a physical
Do you have to
metric.
fill in 3 pages a day?
Yeah, I did that.
I
for,
mean,
like,
you buy a
months.
smaller book the second time round, absolutely. The first one's A4 and you fucking regret it.
Oh, I just did. I don't have lines. I just don't have like blank paper and just write really big.
Turn it landscape.
Yeah.
I just was like, I did it once and then obviously started in January because it's like a new thing in it. So, and then I think by like January the 17th, I was just like, this is getting very monotonous. My life is not as exciting as I thought it was. And how many times have I been to Greg's? I was like, this is ridiculous. So,
Day 3, the usual.
yeah,
Day
just
100, the usual.
standard.
Yeah.
See above for details.
But no, yeah, I don't think I'd do it. I'd maybe do an audio diary.
I think
that'll be
that's
good.
just as good.
Or
That's
just getting home and writing.
Wouldn't you count this as like an audio diary? So no.
Would it? Yeah, I don't
it
know.
does.
All I really talk about is when I shove water up my ass, and shit it back out, and get ready for bumming.
Well, that sounds like
No,
you've
no.
done-
That's all that's in my diary.
That's the episode description, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's the episode title.
well, that's all I've talked about in the podcast. I am going to stop talking about bumming. This will be the last episode you hear me mention bumming.
Just our views just plummet.
Yeah.
Unsubscribe. No, I'm a big journalist because I think I hypothesize maybe I think boys growing up aren't taught or typically taught the language of how do you feel.
No, yeah, totally.
How do you feel? You just go, you just go, okay,
Yeah,
cool,
yeah,
just do
yeah.
that then. And then I think that was how therapy for me is. I would go in and just make the same. Just go. You feeling suffocated? Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah, cheers. I had no language to describe how I
You
felt.
would just physically suffocate.
Yeah, yeah.
It's going blue. It's like, oh.
Yeah, so that's a good thing about journaling. Sorry, I've gone very therapy.
If I
chat.
didn't do stand up, I'd like to be a therapist.
I think you'd be a good therapist.
I think I'd be good, but that's quite big-headed to say.
I'd be great for your mental health.
I think I've got my shit together.
you
Sort
do.
of. I'm late for stuff, but that's fine.
Imagine your
That's
therapist
bad.
being late for your session.
Yeah. But it wouldn't be.
Just on Zoom going, oh, I feel so unwanted. My therapist
But
isn't here.
no, I would love to do it. It seems quite. But also, it's a lot of pressure trying to because a lot of people come to a therapist thinking they're going to be solved, like it's magic,
Yeah.
which is not that.
No. You're just giving exercises in which to. It's not curing you of your thing. It's managing your thing.
What's the best? What's the best thing that you've taken away from it? What's
CBT.
Yeah.
What's it? Cognitive behavioural therapy.
Yeah,
Oh, whatever the one is. AK is language for me. What I used to find when I was in my anger episodes. Traffic was another one for me. It was just me going, why the fuck is this happening? Why the fuck is this happening? This doesn't need to happen. Why the fuck is this happening? You catch yourself saying these self-destructive things. You just stop yourself.
Yeah.
E.g. when someone was, I remember this one person, they're very guilty for it. If you send a big message, they'll just reply, what? And it's, you got to remember,
I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
yeah, I think anyway. But no, even the fact that you just go, what do you mean what? What do you mean what? I've read all the detail is there. What don't you find coherent? But that's what's going through your head. You catch yourself saying it, you just go, how it's written isn't how it is intended. How you've received it isn't how it is intended. And you just catch yourself and you change the narrative. And that's what's worked for me. So it's...
That is annoying though. That is.
Yeah. My dad always texts. You'll text him a big thing, and he always just replies, Roger. Just says Roger on every text message. So it's just like big massive thing, Roger.
Does he think your name's Roger?
No, I think it's because he was a Marine.
Right.
But I don't know. Do Marines go Roger?
Yeah, probably.
Do they go okay? I don't know.
I don't know.
I've never
Marine
really
talk.
asked him. You know.
I remember I texted my mum saying I love you so much, and she replied, "Okay." I think I was quite drunk and it was quite late, and my mum just went, "Oh, okay."
And she was sat next to you.
Maybe this will come through to you.
So I put on the group. We have an Instagram group.
What for? What
for this podcast?
What? Who's in the group? Just you and
I think you just mean the page.
Page.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I don't think you can have a group of two.
Yeah,
We can.
yeah, we've got a group
A
chat.
duo.
It's just me and Josh.
And I asked a load of people who they're. Well, you're a heterosexual.
Yes.
100%?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've checked. Yeah.
Good on you.
Have you checked?
Yeah, I used to kiss boys. Have I told you about that?
No.
No.
You've never told me this.
Great. You're emanating.
Oh, no, I've lived with him. I see him like a child.
Yeah, I wanted.
Do I know any of the boys?
No. Just like on nights out and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you just kiss him?
Just kissing. Just kissing.
Good
just
on
to,
you for
just
giving
to
it a
check.
go.
Just to
Yeah.
keep just checking in. Just
Yeah.
Well, that's what I did. I was like, well, is it just like a sexual thing? Is it just like kissing, or do I like
Yeah.
the body, or is it like that? So I gave it a go, and yeah, what a positive result.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still just checking. I'm figuring it out. I'm just putting that dick in. Every time I put the dick in my mouth, I say, listen, I'm not gay. It's an experiment.
Really want to
You know,
make sure.
I'm just very thorough because I'm writing a dissertation. And I just need to make sure that my research is done correctly.
Yeah. Outside of this, you're Danny Dyer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want some pussy? That was really bad.
Yeah. Oh, don't up us, eh?
I want some pussy. No, Danny Dyer's Cockney. You want Doreen, how you doing, you fucking mag?
The end was good.
You fucking idiot. No.
Yeah.
Fuck you. No.
When it was South Africa.
I'm going to be
You think of it. You fucking idiot.
So I asked people, and we have replies. But I'm going to ask, did you? Well, I'll ask. Have you ever had anyone celebrity-wise when you was younger that made you think, oh, maybe you could be a little bit other way? Was there any?
I don't think so.
Because there was some women that confused me. Kate Beckinsale in Underworld, that
really?
confused me. Yeah, because she's got the leather, like catsuit on. But like now, I realise I just want to wear that leather catsuit. But yeah, I think she's so fit, and I still follow her on Instagram. And she's like, the film's like 20 years old. She still looks the same. She's stunning. So yeah. What was your first female crush then?
I think it was, have you seen The Grinch with Jim Carrey? Have you seen, it's the mayor's wife?
Yeah.
She's not even his wife. She's like his side piece.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
They don't live together.
Does this do it for you?
Yeah.
yeah.
Is it that bit? Is it the bit when she's got the cannon and her
when
boobs are jiggling on the?
Putting all the Christmas lights on the thing with the cannon.
I feel like for people our age, that would be standard.
Yeah.
I think that's because she's like.
Yeah.
Is Christine Baranski? Is that her last name?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it
I think
is.
a lot of the
Christine
people our age is
Baranski.
Jessica Rabbit, isn't it?
Right, yeah.
Yeah. There was a guy, right? So someone messaged on the group, and they said, "Oh God, there's so many. I should have actually got a list."
I've written the list.
Oh, have you been on the group?
No, I did it on my one as well.
All right, okay. But there was. Do you know the film with Jessica Rabbit?
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the actor called?
Bill Hoskins? No,
Yeah.
Bob Hoskins.
Bob Hoskins. Someone said that was theirs in the scene
really?
when he's topless. In the topless scene, and then I googled it. It's got you vibes
Oh, really?
a little bit. You're more toned, but
Yeah.
he's like a bear.
Yeah.
Would you ever go on Bill Hoskins?
Yeah, why not?
These are the
Just to
sort
make
of
sure, just to check.
These
Just to check.
These are the questions I ask him when it's just us.
I've got a little list here. There were some that were so consistent. These aren't the weirdest. These are the ones that are most consistent.
Robin Hood. No, Robin from Batman.
Robin from Batman.
Robin from Batman.
Chris O'Donnell, the one with George Clooney. That was the most common answer.
Yeah.
So what was your queer awakening?
Everyone said that. And I thought, oh my God, yeah, because I remember that as a kid being like, oh, that's so sexy. But it wasn't him. Do you know who had me going when I was a child? One of my sexual awakenings. Jim Carrey in Batman as the Riddler.
Oh.
I know.
wow.
I don't. But if you look at a lot of the guys I've dated, it kind of holds up.
You're into the Riddler?
Yeah, the Riddler. But when he's in, I think Jim Carrey as the Riddler is really sexy. Let me Google a picture, because there's a picture of him in like in a cat suit. Maybe it's just cat suits. Right, tell some more.
Well, yeah, Evil Superman from Superman 3.
I love Superman 3, yeah.
The other one is live action Peter Pan. The boy Peter in it was quite a common one.
The one that came out like in when
we were kids.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Freddy from Scooby Doo was another regular one.
Yeah, the live action.
Yeah, and Daphne as well. I was well into Daphne. Which one can't find their glasses? Is that Velma or
That's
Daphne?
Velma.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought Velma was stunning in Scooby
Oh,
Doo.
really?
Yeah, the real fucking thing. Why am I saying, oh, fucking Velma? No.
Let's see.
This one.
Yeah. The other ones.
Where he's in like a...
What?
Yeah. I mean, great ankle mobility there. Fair play, Jim Carrey.
But do you not think you could see me dating him though? That looks like that's like the sort of
absolutely.
guy I would date. It's very on brand for me.
That's a great poster. If you were ever to do a poster.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah.
Oh, what, me dressing up as a Riddler?
Yeah.
What? Just because I fancy him?
We'll find a way of calling the show around it.
But yeah.
Angel from Buffy. That was a
Yes.
regular one.
Oh, I preferred Spike.
I preferred Spike. The original Red Power Ranger was another one. Power Rangers came in a lot.
Yeah.
What?
Ivy News.
But when the like, but they're all the same, but they're different colours.
Yeah, I think someone. I
No,
think,
but they get out their outfits.
Oh right,
yeah,
okay.
Jason.
Did you see Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the film with Ivy News?
No.
Never mind, we'll talk about something else. But you're missing out. It's an absolute epic film, and I watched it again last year.
Goes on.
Yeah, I loved
Another
it.
one was what was common was Dragon Ball Z, and that's me as well. I had a queer awakening during Dragon Ball Z.
I've heard about that, yeah, but I have no comment. Never seen it.
never seen it. It's just flying topless men, really.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, I mean, like the other one was Gladiators, the
Russell
TV
Crowe.
show. No, the TV show.
The
You know,
TV
like
Oh, with
Hunter
Wolf.
and Cobra
Yeah,
and Wolf
yeah.
and all that.
Yeah.
That was a regular one.
The Gladiator, the film. Was you there when I rewatched? I rewatched that the
Yeah,
other day.
yeah. I'd come back
Joaquin
to-
Phoenix in that. Joaquin Phoenix was one of my sexual awakenings.
Really?
In that,
The
yeah.
evil one?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
an
yeah,
absolute
yeah.
bastard in that. I proper fancied him.
You
I-
fancy villains a lot.
I
Yeah.
know. Well, I fancied him when he was
Slimy
Johnny
villains.
Cash. I fancied him when he was Johnny Cash and he was an addict. You know, I like all types of problems.
Oh, wow. The other one is a lot of people from Neighbours. A lot of people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so your common ones was Billy and Scully in Neighbours.
Oh.
I think, I think that's just people that have spare time during the day. Good ones are fancy people in Neighbours as well, because you see them at midday and 5 o'clock as well.
All I know from Neighbours is the Take the Piss song. Neighbours, pick your nose and eat your quavers. Do you remember that remix?
Was that big in the playground?
Yeah, that was a big sample set.
Another one, Brock from Pokemon.
Brock from Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Which-
Oh,
was
yeah,
the-
yeah.
Another evil guy.
He was the one who had the rock ones.
Yeah.
And he was like his mate. Oh, yeah, he was quite tall, dark, and handsome. Yeah,
That's
he was.
exactly your type.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, God, that was a good one.
Oh, 5 minutes.
Did you watch wrestling? I was surprised there wasn't more wrestlers messaging.
Yeah, there was a couple of WWEs, but other than that,
the Hardy Boys. Mine was Jeff Hardy. Oh, absolutely let him somersault into my dick. Oh, God. He was so fit.
Do you remember when we got that wrestling game on PS2?
Yeah, and we made our own characters.
yeah,
that
that
was
was fun.
so much
That was
fun.
fun.
Yeah, we've got a PS2.
Bit of
I know.
bit of bands.
Yeah. Don't give our address. Bleep that.
Just give their address away.
You just said what street we live on.
Oh,
So that's got to be bleep.
But thanks for the work, Luke.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I need
so
to.
tempted to say the full post.
Well, don't. Because, yeah. Do you know the other day, talking to stalkers, not a stalker, but I got noticed the other day, you would love this. I was walking down the street and someone went, "You're that comedian who I really like, James." I was like, nice try. It's Josh. Thank you, babe.
Excellent stuff.
Yeah.
The other ones, just rock. The last ones, Aladdin, Chris Evans from Fantastic Four, in Fantastic Four, not as
Yeah.
Captain America.
Yeah, he's too big now.
Not TFI Friday, Chris.
No,
Yeah.
the stretch,
not that one.
the stretchy one, Mr. Fantastic in
Yeah.
Fantastic Four. Oof. And he was in Titanic as well. He saved loads of people who was out there with a torch on the with
that
a
him?
lifeboat.
Wow.
Yeah, and he's going, "Is anybody out there?" That was a sexual awakening for me.
Is anyone out there?
Yeah.
I'm coming out.
That was a saviour. Yeah, I think he's Welsh.
Is he? Oh, he is
think
Welsh.
he
He
is
is Welsh.
Welsh.
We really cling on to him. Like Christian Bale is Welsh, and we cling on to him. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, he's
yeah.
fit, especially when he went. Have you heard that the clip of him going
When he goes
crazy?
mental.
Yeah.
And does
Yeah,
anyone that do it for anyone else? Because I really was like, I remember listening to it, be like, "Woof." Yeah.
Yeah.
Wish I stepped out of the line.
Yeah, I know. I would love to get told off by Christian Bale.
You do the problematic
I
man,
do.
What
don't
you telling me
you?
about Gordon Ramsay? You were like saying.
Yeah, when I watch Gordon Ramsay and I watch him at Hell's Kitchen and he's like, "It's not cooked," I'm like, "Fucking spank me, God." I love it.
So we're coming up to the end of the podcast. Luke, thanks so much for being on.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's been a short and sweet one,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
thank you
yeah,
so
yeah.
much for being on. Is there, have you got anything to plug?
Oh yeah, I'm doing a Fringe show at the Fringe from the 16th to the 28th at the Mash House. It's called Frank Foucault Songs, and I've also got a single coming out on the 17th of August as well.
Oh yeah, because we should say that he performs as like a character.
Yeah,
Frank
it's like,
Foucault.
it's like a stage name, character,
Yeah.
artist name.
Yeah, I mean, so for people that aren't excited in the Fringe, it's the Edinburgh Fringe this summer in August.
Edinburgh Fringe, yeah.
And is the single coming out under Frank Foucault or you?
Yeah, Frank Foucault. Yeah,
Yeah, so look up Frank Foucault.
There's loads
The
of
si-
music on Spotify.
Yeah, loads
Yeah.
of music on for Spotify. The single's called "I Like to Break Rules." Brackets, isn't it nice? Close brackets.
Yeah, and your TikTok's great. I listen to the songs on there as
Oh,
well.
great! Yeah.
So
yeah.
do everyone please follow that. And other than that, Josh, you've got your Edinburgh show as well.
Yes, I do, Morgan. That is right.
And
I have a show at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival all month of August at 8:30.
you've also got your Soho run
Where is it? At the Pleasance.
at the Pleasance.
Yeah.
When are you? You're doing it as well.
Yeah, I'm at like 6:15 or something around 6 o'clock. At
You're at
Pleasance Bunker
6:30 and I'm at 6:30.
Yes.
And I'm at 10:10, so you could go bing bang bong.
Oh, well, lovely little triple.
that's
little,
great.
Little threesome show. Here we go. Yes, that is the end of episode 11. Thank you so much for listening. Please get in touch if you do. chattingwithcherubs@gmail.com. Please follow us online. Please share us to all your mates. But other than that, we'll see you guys next week.
Goodbye, 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 goodbye,
Goodbye,
goodbye,
goodbye, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
goodbye,
Goodbye.
goodbye,
Goodbye.
goodbye.